Oh, Heisen. Snagging first. Quick. Shoot. Literally under a minute. Back again, you see? Yeah, we played this game. We play it often. Oh, how you been? How's your weekend? How you been traveling? Man, the more I look at this tree, the more I'm like, we need to redo it. Good, good. How's yours? Oh, fantastic. Um, Although I wish I could sleep in more, but haven't been able to sleep in this weekend. Just it's been what it's been. But life's good. Can't complain. Oh, cats have spotted a bird. Yeah, it's been a bop. I literally had a dream about this tree last night. I was like, I need it needs something. Maybe it needs like glass? Dreams become reality. No, reality becoming dream. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the amount of times that I've fallen asleep and I've dreamt of this game is a little bit worrying. But like, it kind of makes sense, right? Because we play so much of it. It kind of checks out. See, maybe we get rid of the panes and just replace them with like blocks. You know what I mean? Right. Come here. Come hither. And then we do like light. Oh. On the bottom, we do like light gray. Get used to. Okay, so yeah, Yeah, we can't do that there. Get rid of that. Yo, Joy, welcome on in. Live this time? Yeah. It helps when it's a Sunday. I'm not gonna lie. Sundays are a lot easier to go live earlier. Is the glass a better addition? I think it is. I think we just need to organize our life here. Okay. Is this just a blue custom tree? This is a redeem from NoQ. So he wanted a tree with an owl. So we made an owl, or at least our best attempt of an owl. I think we'll do different colors, but that's the shape we're gonna go with. And now we need to just build a tree that fits it. And me, in my infinite wisdom, asked what NoQ's favorite color is. And he said blue. So we're gonna try and build a blue custom tree. But I think we need more glass, and I think we need to come through and do the one block at a time, if that makes sense, rather than doing branches at a time. So yo, 10 stream streak, congrats. I lost my stream streak. Sag. Still salty about it. Okay, let's organize this. So, did I just watch this till you fell asleep? Maybe. Stream streak where? I had a stream streak going on Zandingo's, and it's gone, and I'm sad. I had about 14. I think 14 is the highest I've ever gotten. I just can't seem to get higher than that. Wait, stream dying? Oh no. Stream might be coming back? Maybe? Okay, let's check that there. Concrete, powder, wool. Are we back? chuck. Well, that's the blue. I think we need more dye. I think that's the go. You had a 43 or something, but you lost it even though you watched the whole stream. That's crazy. That is like crazy numbers. Actually crazy numbers. Alright, so I think we grab this. We got like normal glass. And all this stuff. Blue wool. Okay. That's a ridiculous amount. Oh my gosh, 43. You'd have so many points. You'd have so many points. We don't have an end chest. I mean, we have this one. Alright. Let's, I might actually go grab some more obsidian. Let's go to the end, grab some of that. And make some more ender chests. And I'm gonna think on this. I think I need more resources. And I think we need to rebalance the palette. You had a 25 stream streak on someone? Man, how do you guys get such long stream streaks? I don't understand. Okay, so is there a reason for a different time? I'm so confused. No, there's no reason. It's just we have the time. It's a Sunday. We don't have a stream schedule. We play the game when we want. That's my reasoning. That's all the reasoning I have. Yo, Lilith, welcome on in. We are early today, yeah. Yo, welcome, bird. Weekend stream goes different with time zones. True. I guess it would, wouldn't it? Because like it's a Saturday for you guys. Maybe your Saturday's starting, so it's your Friday night? True, but I always watch it after waking up. How will I go to sleep now? Should I just not sleep? Oh no. No, you should sleep. Zeds are good for your brain. It's the first time before you go to bed. So it's Sunday morning for you, gotcha. Yep. I'm making no promises. I think we might be live for like 3 hours, maybe? And then I'll probably have to go for a run. I say run, I mean like go outside and touch grass. Then hopefully we'll stream back later tonight. potentially. I wanted to stream last night, but time was not in our favor. Low key, you slept 12 hours last night? Sickness made you feel tired? Yo. I'm sorry to hear you're sick, but 12 hours is pretty damn good in terms of like a solid sleep. That's what you want. Okay, so if I sleep, probably won't lose your stream in case stream dies. Yeah, that's my only concern, actually, is if stream dies. But unfortunately, I don't have any control over that. It kind of be what it be. You did watch the end of one of those streams and then you slept till like 30 minutes into your latest stream. So you woke up and planned to start the day but fell asleep again? Yep. Fair. If stream dies, I can pet check you so you can lurk again. Oh my gosh. Waking up to bells. And lurked into 3 raids. Well, it was funny last night. We raided out on into Hunter. And then Hunter raided back into us. I was like, well, what is going on here? I was very confused. It's actually not too often that we get to raid into Hunter. I think time zone wise. I think he streams later than us, typically. Or way earlier than us. Man, I need to like get like a what's call it? Not a spreadsheet, but like a visual graph to know when who streams when. But yeah, I think we need to grab some. I think we need to. I don't want to. Okay. I'm not tearing down the tree. However, I want to redo a branch and see if we like a different, like, gradient. Like using the same stuff. However, you have a question. Will you do mod apps or some apps to manage the Discord? You're craving more work. I have no idea what you mean by apps or mod apps. Oh, you mean people to apply for mod for Discord? Is that what you're saying? 07. Holy early stream. Welcome on in 07. I don't know what you guys mean. It's not an early stream. We don't have a stream schedule. You were denied holy late stream. Didn't even go to work yet. Probably not in the foreseeable future, I'll be honest with you, Joy. I think at the moment it's just me cleaning it up. I don't think we need... At this point in time, I don't think we need moderation in the sense of just being like checking it, and things might change, I don't know. But I think at the moment it's I think it's in a state that is acceptable. It just needs cleaning in terms of like, if you love setting it up, that's why you asked. Fair. But I need to learn how to do it. You know what I mean? So I appreciate the thought, but I need to know how it works myself. At least that's my take. Before I potentially divvy out roles in a sense. Because although I like sometimes use Discord, I don't really use it to its... Well, I mean, I don't use it to its full potential, do I? But yeah. That's where we currently stand with Discord. You're chronically online, so cooked. Banned. And that's how we keep you offline. Banned. Banned? Who's banning? No. Cool. So we need... Ow. Don't man me, that's evil. What can I say? We're not evil. We're not evil. I'm just kidding. Do we have... Is that all the ender pearls that we have? Okay, we got a little bit more. Oh, we gotta be careful about flying out of there now. I can see us flying into a tree. Do you want to become another ender? Look at that. Fixed. Why do we have 2 flint and steels? Cool. Do we have an end chest in here? We do. Cool. So that has now been sorted, or rectified. We have 14. Cool. Now, I think we need a few things. What's in here? Grey stained glass. Get rid of that. Chuck that away. So grey stained, I think we need more glass. I think we have some down here, right? Yep. All your timeouts in all of Twitch are in the span of 2 days for being a sacrificial test subject. Gray, that, and that. Okay. Right. Ah, I didn't know that actually stays on your record. I didn't even know it kept a record like that. Okay. So, let's grab all this. I want light grey. Oh, shoot. That and that. Light grey. Gray. And that's blue. I think we need more glass, right? I think we're gonna need more glass. Let's get to smelting. Grab this. I think we need blue, right? Let's grab that. We can't do anything here. Yo, welcome on in, Joy. Oh, not Joy, sorry, no Q. So I'm reading Joy's name. Ah, my brain. Also, thanks. Oh. Sorry. Welcome on in, Ralph. I'm just like cooked. My brain is jumping between what we need and what we might need. Just meant to say it's a joy to see you, Noku. Must be. Oh, bro, look at this. Why don't we check the shulkers? I'm a goose. Oh, we're over here. I guess let's go like that. Grab the glass. Chuck that there. And that will get taken away. Glass can die in there. Look at me, I'm remembering to organize our life. It's crazy. Cool. Go like that. Light grey, yep. Alright. Coffee time. I've already had a coffee. I don't think I can have another coffee. At least not for like a few hours. So the plan here, and don't chew me out, because I literally slept on this. I was dreaming of this tree in my sleep. And I think what we've done is wrong in terms of our plan of attack. So we've done each branch, alright, as like a single thing, and I think that's what we've done wrong. I think to be able to build this and for me to look back at it and be like, yep, I love it, I think we got to do it in stages. I think we need to take all of the color out and do one block of color at a time. That way, it doesn't look like block vomit. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. No, not redo, not redo. We're keeping the shape of the tree. We're not going to be touching the branches. We're not going to be touching the trunk. We're just going to take the leaves away and reapply. It doesn't look like block vomit. It looks like bird. It looks like block vomit. What's this look like with shaders on? We haven't seen that. Does this count? Because so far you kind of like it low key. Oh. Does it count as a take two? You know what though? Hold on. You know what? Can I take away? I want to take away some blocks and see if it looks better. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're not gonna change it. We're just gonna trim it. And I want to see if it looks better. Because I'm thinking the color gradient is not, it's too harsh going from the light blue to the dark blue. Hey, I'm leaving majority of the leaves. And I already have changed it. So, can you guys tell what I've done? Oops. Tell me if you can see what I've changed or done. But that's before taking away the light blue terracotta. You failed to jump. That I did see. Oh. Failed it again. Nope. I put more glass. I got rid of the panes and I put blocks. So this is like, this is what we did yesterday. This is what I added today. No, this was on stream, this stream. Literally earlier. I don't play on this world in between streams. In fact, it's gotten to a point now where I don't play Minecraft unless it's this world and unless I'm streaming. If I'm playing video games offline, I play something else. Moo in chat, I'm getting on a time pressure like crazy. I need a pre-word for your speech word. For your speech still? I don't know what a pre-word is. What's a pre-word? You need a funny opening. Dear ladies, gentlemen, piglins, sheeps, and cats. Who's your demographic? I guess is the question. Because depending on your demographic, oh, that scared me. That was loud. Welcome on in, Alucard. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Yo, another follow. Welcome on in. I'm Valp. I meant to say I'm Val? We'll go with Val. Welcome, welcome. Wait, no Q. The demo, well, it's an election on an SMP. You play for president of Spawn, so it's addressed to the server members. Okay, so it's got to be Minecraft references. Gotcha, gotcha. You just reminded me that we wanted to do... Yo, welcome on in. First time chat as well. Hello, hello. Super chill. WTF? Do you do YouTube videos? Yeah, we upload all our VODs onto YouTube. So they're all there if you want to have a look. Link is in our bio. But it's mostly just VOD format. It's not like any crazy YouTube editing skills. And they aren't in order, but they're at least dated. Yes. Hey, I'm slowly cleaning it up. Getting there. One, that's wool. Why is that there? But no, welcome on in. We play hardcore Minecraft, and we like to build stuff. So I want to get rid of that. Make it a grey, a darker one. Same with this, and then we do that. Yeah, because it's darker on the bottom, right? And it makes more sense. I need dirt. Where is our dirt? And I always misplace the dirt. Alright, hold on, let me grab some dirt. I need to replace our elytra as well. Dirt. I think there's dirt over here, right? Okay, hold on. So we need it. This man has become my vibing wake up voice like crazy. That's crazy. Morning time equals moo time. Nuts. So you're basically saying I'm your wake up alarm. Switching up the times. Hey, I make it very clear in in my bio, we have no stream schedule. Be it a good thing or a bad thing. Play the game when we want to play the game. Starting and ending twice today. Hey, sometimes it's out of our control because stream crashes. In my defense. Oh, shoot. Let's get rid of that. Chuck that there. Did not fail that jump. Wasn't me. I'm actually an expert at parkour. See? Yep, expert right here. That answer confused me. Wait, how did I confuse you? What did I do? Gotta get rid of that one there. See, I want to shift click, right? But I don't like when you shift on scaffolding, you go down. It's very frustrating. Talked about stream crashing. Yes, sometimes it decides it doesn't want to work, and we just gotta kind of roll with it, which is a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. So I think we get rid of these, and we bring in blue stained glass. We get rid of the white altogether. I think the white's too flashy. Alright, so what we've done, and I think it looks better, is we've taken out the highlights, like the white stained glass and the light blue terracotta, brought in blue stained glass and grey stained glass, putting the grey predominantly on the bottom and the blue predominantly on the top, and I think that balances it a lot better. Like, those two are both done, whereas over here, if you have a look, I think it's a lot better. Do you guys have thoughts, feelings, ideas? Did we ever decide on the main feature yet? You're talking about the owl? I mean, color-wise. Yeah, color of the hoot. No, we haven't done the color of the owl. Of the hoot hoot. Wanted to get the tree done first. And that way we can then base it off what pops out of the tree the best. But we got the shape for it, right? Alright, so we'll leave. I say we'll leave. We'll just go about the I think we just add stuff. We don't and change over. We don't do a full revamp. How about that? Does that sound fair? We still need to work on the trunk as well. I think we're getting it. We're going in the right direction. It's always a bit of experimenting, you know. Yo! Literal cringe is rating him with 10. What? Welcome in Raiders, that name. Was not expecting to say that got me. A double raid? What the heck? Welcome on in? Ferret? Yo? Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. Literal cringe. That is a great name. Big fan. Big fan. How is your stream? What did you get up to? Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, thank you for the double raid. Crazy work. Your name is amazing too. Thank you. Thank you. We're a cow. You know? We're just out here doing our farming and all that stuff. Let me put that on before I panic. Your name not good? Hey. Your name's good. How do I pronounce the start of it? Kija? Kija the ferret? Did I butcher your name? Man, I'm better. Okay, so I'm better with faces than I am with names. Exactly how it's spelled. Hey, hey. That's actually a very, that's very wise. Those are very wise words. Kia or Kija. And yes, I said it right. Yo. I always second guess myself. It's a bad habit. Um, sorry for the breaking of glass, people. Yo, the Gaben, welcome on in. Yeah, they were collaborating together, suggesting both to raid you. I don't know if you remember me. You host Cringe's SMP, and they've been going strong for like 6 hours on it. Yo. The name looks familiar. The name does look familiar. I'm not gonna lie. But no, thank you for the raids. My gosh. So you do SMP, the cringe SMP. Love it. Because you immediately had to go. Yeah, look, I'm very much the same. I raid people and then I run. Mostly, okay, either to food or to sleep. It's not that I'm running away. It's just I gotta eat, you know? Game was here when we worked on the Hobbit hole. Oh, okay, yep. Earlier this year. Wait, so not the recent edition that we did. What do you last remember, Gabe? If you don't mind me asking. I can give you like a quick update tour. What? Map room is what you last remember? Oh, okay. Okay, that's recent. That's recent. So you're making like a mystical tree. It's mystical for NoQ. I think NoQ will say it's mystical. So we have a tree redeem in the world. So to give you an example, Glammy was the most recent before NoQ, and they redeemed a custom tree that we did here. So it's the 8th custom one that we've done, which makes this one, I think, the 9th. Can I? Hold on, let me just sleep to get rid of this rain. 1 second. You say it's greatness tree shaped. Fair. But yeah, this is our hardcore world, where we're slowly building out our spawn, and making it like nice and pretty and cool. So NoQ wanted an owl on a tree. So this is our attempt at making an owl. Just in shape format, right? Okay, it's not the coloring yet. And we need, because it's such a big owl, we need to build a big tree. And this is what we're working on at the moment. Looks real nice. Used to do lots of building in Minecraft. I love building Minecraft. It's so much fun. It's so good. Stream was great. How's hardcore? Hardcore's fantastic. This is our longest running hardcore world that we've had for a while now. Like a year. And it's slowly getting into a shape that we're happy with. But yeah. Oh no, you're asked to do an interview now. You're in bed. You can put like the top half of the suit on and be like, yep, interview, here we go. But yeah, this is our spawn area. We have a few other places in the world, but I'd say this is probably where we've done the most, other than like farms and projects. To be honest, you're more of an old head on Minecraft, and the new stuff, like the new baby mobs and stuff, is so foreign to you. Yeah, we looked at the I think I'm in the same category as you. I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing Minecraft for like 15 years. So I'm a little bit hesitant when it comes to the new mobs. Hopefully it grows on me. Fingers crossed. But I have a feeling it might not. But we'll see. Won't know until the update. But we did have a look at it. I think the eyes on some of them look a little cute. The eyes on some of them look a little bit strange. You still like the old textures? Oh, that's a long time ago now, isn't it? That is a long time ago. We've had our current ore textures for what? Good fire? No, not 5 years, maybe 3. Or is it longer than that? Yeah, they changed it so people who because they changed the shape of it, right? So that way people who are colorblind are able to distinguish. Yo, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. And enjoy your time zone. Have fun. Stay safe. And have to catch your stream in the future. Might be a bit tough just because the Australian time zone is what it is. But I try. I'm trying to watch more Twitch these days. As someone who streams on Twitch, I don't really watch much Twitch. I remember. You remember the update the aquatic was like yesterday? Yeah, I remember when they still had the island ones, like the what's the word for it? They no longer spawn. I think they took out the generation for it. It's like a I can't remember the word for it. See what I mean by being bad at pronouncing things? Yo, Grog, welcome on in. Hello, hello. How goes it? A farmer can grow the fruit, but not partake in it. That's fine. I like that. I don't think I've ever heard that phrase before. I think I've heard the you can't have your cake and eat it too. But I don't think I've heard that one. I think adding the glass was a good idea. Kind of makes it like leafy but fuller. Then you add some like dark grey on the bottom. Cool. Thank you for the lurk, Savage. Welcome on in. Yeah, they changed the shape of the ores so colorblind people can easily tell them apart, because before they were a bit out of luck on that department. But if you still want to use the old textures, it's fine. That's why the resource pack exists. That makes sense. Banana badge? Wait, where's the banana badge? Hold on a second. I can't look. Why can't I scroll in the chat? Gone bananas badge. And you do your schoolwork. You've been procrastinating so much on it. Oh, we procrastinate all the time in this world. Apparently, it's what we do best. I can't get it. The injustice, the travesty. Alright. So that's what Yo, thank you for the follow, Ferret. Thank you. And thank you for the double raid as well. Crazy stuff. Hope you get your schoolwork done though. See, that's bugging me though. I prefer that to be like blue. Alright, so if we go on to the next branches and we do grey glass, it should work. Are we happy with this direction that I'm doing? Or is it looking worse? I think the less color kind of is better. I think it's less is more. Do I have a plan on the length of the show today? Maybe for another 2, maybe 3 hours. Potentially. Hopefully longer. Might not be longer. But I think there will be a part 2 today as well. So I think if stream does end, it will start up again later. I don't know if that helps. Oh, I thought we could fit there. Guess not. But we'll see. We'll see. Times are changing. You never know. I might have to get called away to an emergency of the food variety. You know, I might be famished at one point and might need to eat some food. Yo, thank you for the lurk. Wait, hold on. Let me read. Might catch the back end. Got to get your head down for a bit. Good luck. Good luck. If I can think of any witty one-liners, I'll try. It does help that they're Minecraft related. That's a plus. Okay, so that's the same one there. Okay. So that's all the dark grey. Now I can do... Oh, actually, yeah. No, let's do the light grey. Huh. Oh, we need lights up here, right? Otherwise we're gonna be in a bit of strife. Where's our scene lanterns? Huh? Where... Am I blind? Ah, yes. Yes, I am blind. I go make food. You now entertain my bird. Do we start making like playing some bird sounds? Actually, that will become blue. Light gray. Man, it's like doing parkour around this thing, I tell you. Get rid of that. Gray. Doom, 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 doom. This is confusing me. I think I just need to keep placing blocks. Oh. Keep placing blocks and everything else will fall into line. Or fall into place. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, we need to use more wool. Bro. Break up like the solid of the concrete. Boop, boop, boop. That. Right up there. Chuck wool there. Hopefully this looks good. I'm really hoping. I feel like we might look back at it and be like, eh. But I hope I'm wrong. Trust the process? Yeah. It's... I trust the process, I don't trust myself. And the issue is, I am part of the process. Yeah, it wasn't convincing. Shucks. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was scary. No, okay, so that needs to be a full block. because I don't want it to be like hanging like that. Okay. Oh. I think we need more of the whatchamacallits, don't we? Alright, let's take a look. It does look less block vomit. Which I like. Looks whimsy. It does look good from afar. I'll give it that. Yeah, I think without that looks kind of fantasy-like. I think this is a nice angle. What's it look like from this side? Oh, we got this over here. Whoops. Now the beacon's in the way. I think it's getting there. I think once we get like a top bit, I think it'll look good. I hope. Whoa. Get me up here, get me over here. Hello. Okay. Yo, what a welcome on in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. No, you're not late. I've been told that we are early. It's not our usual time, so to speak. Oh, that's fine. Oh. Goodbye. Thank you for the luck. As long as you watch another stream in the next 24 hours. So it's within 24 hours. That's why I lost my last streak. Damn. That makes sense now. Still salty. Yeah, right, let's chuck that there. I want that there. And then if we chuck there, boom, boom. Cool. This one's done. We just need to do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do this one down here. Oh, that's fine. Plop. 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 Oh, hello, you're awake, are you? Good morning. How's your naps? Hard life. Napping all day. Just to wake up and eat food and then go back to sleep. Rough. Rough life. Add in some light grey stained glass. Now they're reaching like the top. Okay. And then wool, where's that wool? Cool. We're getting there, we're so close. Wool. Cool. Okay. So we just have this one, and then we got to try and get the top in order, which I think is probably going to be the most difficult part, potentially, because you're going from horizontal to vertical, so hopefully it doesn't look too silly. Actually, that there. I kind of want this to actually go all the way down. Yeah. So if that goes all the way down, then you're going to have a light at the bottom, which is going to look cool. I think that's the only place we can do it. Alright. It still kind of looks like block vomit to me, but as long as you guys like it, then we'll keep it. Cool. I think rather than having these, I think we need these ones, right? To kind of like shape it. Cool. You don't see the block vomit? Hey, then that's good. It's just me being critical of myself. That's fine. So let's just make it non-spawnable. I think maybe we should replace this with... Oh. Replace that with that. Cool. Alright, I think that's all the branches done. Have I missed any? I don't think so. Might need to do like these, just to make sure nothing is spawnable. I don't think you'll even be able to see it. And hopefully we've lit it up enough that we don't have any nasties dropping through. Now it just needs like a top bit. And then we can add the owl. But we got to do the color palette for the owl. Okay, how are we going to do this? Do we make it bushy or do we make it pointed? I think we make it pointed and spiral. I think pointed and spiral. I want to use... Do we use the glazed? No, we'll come back with the highlighting. Let's just place blocks. Okay, yeah, see, you're not really that helpful. So we'll do something like that. Then mix in the wool. Again, kind of like going up in like a spiral format. Actually, you know what? The wool can go there. Now we're gonna go. Huh, okay, this is gonna be tricky. No, it shouldn't be tricky. It shouldn't be tricky. I'm getting better at parkour. Yeah, sure. No chance. Not possible. If we chuck that there. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Now I fall. See, I want this to come out, but I don't want it to come out and look odd. But I think it's gonna have to, right? We're gonna add like points. To make it bushy but not bushy. Yeah, see, it's just not enough space to use this guy. Do that. Plonk. Plonk. And then we come back through and just place glass. up. Stained, stained, stained. Take that one away. Might be better just to do. No, I don't think that's gonna have enough oomph. Then we come back through. Add in these to kind of give it a little bit of sculpture shape. I don't want that to be like that, so chuck that there. Hold on, did I just see a... yeah, that. I don't want that. Yo, welcome, welcome. Good timing, we're nearly finished with the tree. Maybe do something like that. I think that needs to be... I don't think this can be glass. I think it needs to be like... and then we chuck that at the top. Bird seemed happy and entertained. Yo, glad we could assist steam the edge of her porch and everything. Perch and everything. Porch. Love it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I think it's done. Hold on, I see that there. I don't want that. That needs a block. Let me just do like something like that. Yeah, I think this might actually be finished. Can I get rid of the rain? The rain is so annoying. What's it look like with shaders? Let's get rid of this. Ooh. Alright, so with shaders... it's not bad. I think taking out the light blue, grey, like terracotta. Yo, thanks for the posture check. Oh, so good to stretch. And it actually looks like a tree. Like, it literally looks like a tree. I'm looking at it and I'm like, yep. That's a tree. It sounds silly when I say it out loud, but like... yeah, it's done. Don't forget the sign. Well, we gotta do the sign and we gotta do the sign and the owl as well. So it's technically not done. but it passes all the checks. So let's chuck this away. Grab this. We'll do the sign now. Keep the dirt on us. That goes in there. Probably use a spruce sign, right? Oh, we still got to do the base as well. Hold on. So we won't do the sign. We're going to do the bottom first. And that will really... Oh man, we're not done. What am I talking about? We're not done. We're going to do this. Forgot the red eyes. We haven't done the owl yet, so the owl is not finished. Because we got to do a color like thing for the owl, right? That looks better. I'm gonna chop this down. Alright, Petrie. Sorry. Currently stuffing your face with breaded chicken noodle soup. That sounds delicious. Yum. Do we want to do... And then at the little like bits at the end. I don't know if I want to give it more like shaping with this kind of stuff. I don't think it would look great, but we definitely give it some like terraforming on the bottom. You know what we could do? We could bring in some warped. Maybe just no. I think we just do usual terraforming. I think that'd look nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's do that. Usual terraforming. Let's hold on. I need to get at least some light down here. Otherwise, we're gonna have nasties, and it's gonna be sad. Speaking of, Yeah. Nice. Alright, so we need to put a sign on it. Which we have. Where's the sign? I think we'll chuck it right here. Actually, hold on. Let's chuck it here. Oh. Yo, hello, QM. Welcome on in. How goes the stream? It's going well. We just finished a custom tree for a tree redeem. And we just got to put an owl on it, and then GG. And then we can look at doing another project. Mix it up. Hold on a second. How much? What wording am I using? I'd like it to at least be consistent. I'm pretty sure it's the 9th custom tree that we've done. Thank you for the lurk. Thanks for dropping in. So 9th tree date redeemed. Okay, gotcha. Oh, now I'm getting tested here. Turl. That's it. T-U-R-L. And what's today? Today's the 18th of the 1st, 2026. Wow, we're nearly all the way through this year. This month. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. Caps in the NQT. Oh, really? I don't think it shows me that. Where I'm looking at it. Whoops. Yeah. I feel like we gotta glow squid it, right? Looks better. So we'll dye it blue. Stay on theme, and we'll do the glow squid. Damn, that. Okay, I'm happy with that. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, yeah, we cooked. In a good way. Actually, that's what we want. Alright, so we do that, and we do that. Oh, that is bright. That's bright. But hey, it draws your eye, you know? Okay, so now we go do the owl. And then it's finally done. Like, 100% done. Let's... I think we had yellow over here, right? yellow terracotta somewhere? Somewhere? I think it's over here. If I grab yellow, brown. It looks like a Duolingo owl. It does. It actually does. Oh my god, what if we do Duolingo colors? What's the Duolingo owl? It's like blue, green and yellow, right? With the red eyes as well. Oh my god, yes, 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 that's what we're doing. Oh, where's our redstone? So we need 2 of those. I think it's green, yellow, and what's yellow that we have? Maybe bamboo door? What's a bamboo door look like? Let's try that. Or maybe birch. Birch might work better. Hold on. Okay, no, I'm all good. I thought that was a... I thought it was a cat meowing. It is not a cat meowing. Green wool? Oh no, I want green terracotta. Lime terracotta? Yeah, sure. Okay, hold on. Inspo pic. Here we go. This is going to be our reference image. Okay, so it's yellow. Yellow beak. So it'll probably be like I feel like an oak fence or a birch fence. One of those. And different shades. We've got blue, we've got a terracotta, birch. We'll try both. We'll see how it goes. Sign face. Maybe we keep the shelf. The issue is going to be the doors for the wings on the side. There's no green log. Like, closest would be warped, but I don't think that's gonna... I mean, we can try, but it's more blue, right? Could do cherry for the pink highlights. I don't see pink here. Where are you seeing pink? Oh, no Q wanted. Okay, maybe we do cherry doors then. Alright. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we need to be careful with that. The issue is going to be the ears. I forgot about the ears, so ears is probably going to be warped planks. Yeah, it's going to be warped stairs. Because I don't think we have anything that goes more green in that shape. Oh, moss? Copper? Oxidized copper, maybe? Yeah, so let's take 2 of those. I think copper might actually be our solution here. Alright, let's try and get this built. It was originally going to go here, but I don't know if it has enough space to go there. Maybe on this branch? I think this branch might be... They wanted maybe the base? Oh, like on the, here on the logs. Okay, that might work. Oh, so we need a block there. Okay, hold on. So we gotta expand the roots. So we need a block there, we need a block there. Otherwise the doors aren't gonna work. That's... Hold on. It's meant to be one more, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, because otherwise I don't have room for the beak. This looks so funny. Okay, that's not gonna work. I can't. It's the red eyes. It's actually darker. Hold on. It's actually darker. The reference image is darker on top than it is on bottom. Looks like it's on something. No, not our Duolingo bird. Do something like that. I keep thinking I have room to breathe up here, I don't. So that's if we use cobblestone. It's so good. It's so good. It's so bad. It's good. If we change that out for oak, I wanna try oxidized cut copper, but we gotta wait for that to age. I think it's perfect. It looks like a random like NPC character that you find in like a fantasy like RPG. It's like, here, I'll give you a side quest. Plot twist, they're the actual main villain the entire time. And the side quest is actually helping the main villain. You wouldn't tell, not with those eyes. I think we leave it for now. I'm happy with it. It looks a little bit goofy, but it's pretty funny. It's meant to be the Duolingo bird for anyone who is wondering at home. I'm still wondering if it is. Fireworks. Always need more fireworks. Yo, thanks for the water. Water. Alright, give me 2 minutes. I need to take a phone call. I'll be back. Alright, peeps. We're on a clock. We've got 30 minutes. 30 minutes left to game. Thank you, thank you. It's good to be back. Alright, have a look at the have a look at our Duolingo bird. It looks demonic. What's this look like with shaders? Choking on coffee? It's a beautiful tree, but it's one goofy looking bird. But it works. Yeah, it works. Alright, let's clean this up. So we got half an hour. Maybe less. I don't... What else do we need or want to do? Maybe I'll do a bit of storage. We always build too much resources. So I guess it's better to have too much than too little, right? And that. And that can go in there. Alright. We can have a dance party. Yo. I want to see what this looks like with aged copper. But I don't know if it is going to look better. Yo, welcome on in, Simon. Is this the norm now? Streaming 2 AM your time? No. This is weekend. We're gonna be wrapping up in the next little bit, and then we're gonna come back later today. Do concrete, terracotta, glass. Turn those off. Boom. Spruce. That needs to get broken down. Could do the joint stream thing again. For the axolotls. Yeah, we need to do it. Need to get that blue axolotl. It's eluded us for too long. What is that doing in there? That's a flower. Totally not just like dropping random things into boxes. We don't do that here. No. I mean, you got the spawn egg with the blue axolotls, but I'll get it legit too. What? Simon has good news. Yo, what's the good news? Dies, sea lanterns. Yo, Cookie, welcome on in. Hello. Oh, Cookie, we finished with No-Q's tree, and we've given it an owl. and I think it might be the best thing we've ever made. Let's put on the shaders. You're 99% sure you're gonna hit affiliate tomorrow? Yo! Congratulations, dude. That's fantastic. And then the grind begins. Alright, you ready? Boom. Look at it in all its glory. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Jammy, how goes it? Do you like our owl? How was your stream? What'd you get up to? We built a tree. A big old blue custom tree. Why is it green? Because we turned it into the Duolingo owl. But the tree looks good. Looking good? How are you? Feeling good. That's how we are. We're vibing. How goes the MC world? How you traveling? Thank you for the raid. Yeah, we did a little bit tweaking on the color gradient. So there is some diamonds sprinkled in there, but we took away all the light blues and just added more glass. This was a redeem for Noku, and it's our 9th custom tree that we have done in the world. But yeah, how good. Jammy, what'd you get up to in your stream? Oh no. Oh no. Were you playing the hardcore Minecraft? Let me sleep. It's getting to a point where I'm happy to just get rid of that redeem because I just want to kill the phantoms. Wait, what's this look like in the morning? Oh, you got the rainbow as well? That's pretty magical. That's a screenshot. I need to get better at screenshots. But the tree looks good, right? Like, you look at it and you're like, it's a tree. It resembles a tree. It's a lot of color for what is a lot of green. Yeah, and okay, it's built. We're happy. I think we do a little bit of storage cleaning. It does look like a tree to you. Fantastic. Yeah, so we got, how much time we got on the clock? We got 20 minutes. I'd rather, before we sink our teeth into another project, I think we just organize what is this mess. So we're just going to do a little bit of this. Jamie, have you seen the update to storage? Oh yeah, true. Jamie, when was the last time you saw something in the world? Quick question. And it's not a trick question. It's literally just We keep adding stuff. Cool. Andesite. You ended up pulling an all-nighter and slept at 7 AM and you're not doing anything, so I'm glad to get going to sleep to stream. Oh my gosh. Was a couple of weeks ago, you think? Cookie, you need to sleep. Yeah, we'll be streaming again later today. But we will be disappearing shortly. A couple of weeks ago. What were we working on a couple of weeks ago? I think we were working on the temple. Yeah, we're working on the temple. Hold on, I'll give you a quick look. So since then, we've updated here to a map room. Oh, actually, speaking of, what's this look like on the map? Just a blue blob. So we've cut out a lot of the the old stuff here. Replaced it. Storage does look a little different from last time. Maybe you missed the... We don't mind all the wool, that's us planning for trees. We did finish the roof partially. So we got the fog effect with the end rods. But we still need to do a lot of work here. But we finished the temple, which is this building here. Oh, I'm going to be flying into those trees all the time. So this was really fun to build. This it was meant to be like a church kind of vibe, and it kind of still resembles that. But it's more of a temple than a church, so to speak. Church-esque, maybe. But hold on, you gotta. The shaders do make it look really nice. So we've got hanging colored lanterns. I say hanging, they're just in the air. I've been told it looks like Hogwarts. They're very colorful. I love it. This took forever. I'm not gonna lie. We had to make a mob farm to get the string. But we've made like 3 different like deity god sections. But the best part about this is that you can see the sun in the morning when it comes up, and then you can also see it when it goes down. So it's pretty. It's really nice. And then we also added some cow heads because why not? You know. You know what? I need to get used to screenshotting. But yeah. We also got a cemetery for all of our dead pets. Blue boy, may he always fly. Little creeper, will be missed. Steve the Sniffer, gone too soon, taken too soon. The Armadillo, for science. Shaunathan the Enderman, loved by his fam. You got Sand Bunny, was not my fault. Our first tree, Very round, very beautiful. The one that we tore down. And then our second tree, Happy Little Accident 2.0, second of his line, he did burn down. But yeah. We've also added a little bit of stuff to spawn as well. So we've got like stables over here, which actually has a horse, which is good. We added this section here. It's got like a workshop going into a house that's like all connected. And is connected to an gallery. I wasn't sure what to put in this. This was meant to be a cafe. But honestly, I prefer the gallery. I don't think we have the space to do a cafe here. And this goes to the top of the bakery. Oh, also, hold on. We tore down a building over here that I didn't like. Added a bridge. And we made a community garden, which I think is absolutely adorable. So this used to be literally... Oh, I'm dying. This used to be a whole building, double story, in this exact footprint. We left the base and we just turned it into a community garden that looks out onto the town. And we started working on the water. But yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I think that's about it in terms of like updates. Because we've been working on that tree for 2 streams now? Oh, and the windmill. I forgot about the windmill. Oh, gated community? Oh, yep. So we started to fill up the space, we've turned this into like a walled gated community, and we filled it with chatters, OG chatters that got to choose their color palette, and we've just kind of built them little homes, which has been cute. It's definitely not my usual forte. But hey, it pushes me to build differently, so that's good. And we also did this, the windmill. So this is OG redstone, not OG redstone, original redstone, which I guess is OG. But this is my concoction of a windmill, a redstone windmill. And then we built it upscale, and it didn't work. It looked really bad. So then we found someone's build online, which we need to put a sign here and give them credit because this is fantastic. They gave a tutorial and everything. And essentially, hold on, can I electrify and actually land? And this is what they built that we have used their tutorial to make. And it looks great. I kind of understand how it works, but I kind of don't in terms of the wiring. I think I'm getting better at redstone. I'm not saying I'm good. I think I'm getting better. But yeah. And then we had to stop halfway through because we need aged copper. So we started a mine that is going to be having a road to it. And that's going to have our aged copper in like a big chamber. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've been up to. I need to turn this off because this is a lag machine. You thought you could build one with bigger blades? Probably could. However, I didn't want this to be too much of a footprint in terms of the landscape. Because like this is our OG windmill. And I didn't want that one to be ridiculously bigger. So for scale, that worked out well. But yeah. I think that might be us wrapped up, guys. Thank you for the raid, Jamie. But we're going to send you guys on somewhere else. Because I got to go do some IRL activities. And yeah. Oh, man. I got to go touch grass, you know? All that crazy stuff. Bread, pretty, and void alive. You need to go to sleep. It's 1:30 a.m. Yeah, that's so late. If I was awake at 1:30 a.m., I would cry. Personally. I would, yeah, I'd cry harder. Okay, so we got a few people online. You know what? We haven't raided here yet, and they've raided me a few times. So we're gonna go on here. Hope you guys have a great time, a great day, fantastic time zone. Take care, and we will see you in the future. Hopefully later today, and we'll do some more mining and some crafting, and all that jazz. Alright, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.